If I didn't record this, you wouldn't even believe it happened. I want to get into this video very quickly, but the owner has made a massive mistake. Today's video was going to be me using a 5x multiplier to upgrade my pickaxe and, see whether it would be insanely overpowered. But I think they pressed a key too many, and we now have a 55x multiplier. So let's get right into this because I don't want to get caught. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft OP Prisons. Today, of course, we're back here on AkumaMC, where today's video, the owner has essentially made the biggest mistake possible. Okay, now today's video was going to be, like I said, me mining with a 5x multiplier. We were going to get my pickaxe level up a bit and just see whether having a multiplier that's kind of above the standard amount would actually make a massive difference, and we were just going to do some testing for some future updates. But I think there's been a mistake. As you can see, this says 55 boost. This means a 55 times boost on my pickaxe XP for the length of 30 minutes. Now I can only assume when the owner ran the command to give me this booster, they accidentally pressed the 5 twice. That's all I can assume happened. But I don't want to get caught with this. I want to be able to use it at least before I get caught. Before we get into seeing how overpowered this can be, I am still hosting a giveaway for Valentine's crates, which are the most overpowered crates here on the server. I don't have any with me right now to open, unfortunately, but we are still hosting a giveaway. All you guys need to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, make sure you've commented your username in the comment section, and then press the enter button in my Discord. It's very simple. You guys just need to do those steps and you'll be entered into winning some Valentine's crates. They are the most overpowered the server's ever seen, so make sure you get entered into that, and let's go and see what a 55 times booster can do for us. Now, essentially the reason I wanted a booster today was because we are level 216, and right now we have so many gems that we could literally complete pretty much every enchant that this thing throws at us. Our next one doesn't come till 225, so we were gonna use a 5x booster today to see if we can make our levels go up a little bit faster. But since we've since we've gotten this, then I don't think we're really gonna need to worry too much. Now I of course use a pickaxe pet as well, so we actually do have a 45% pickaxe XP boost on top. Don't know if that 45% goes on the 55 times, but we'll have to see. But I think it's about time we pop this and we waste no time, because this is going to be the most insane multiplier that you guys have ever seen. Who knows, we might even be able to get our pickaxe freaking up here today, level 300. In fact, with a 55 times multiplier, it honestly could be possible. We'll have to see. Let's pop it and let's waste no time. Oh my goodness, that XP is flying up. I should have mined without it at the start so that you guys could see how slow it was. But let me tell you, when I say it was slow, it was freaking slow. It was taking me forever to get a level on this pickaxe. So the fact it is going this fast is actually insane. I don't know if I expect it to be a little bit faster or not. I honestly don't know at this point, but that is just ridiculous how fast that is going. My pet's active as well, so we do have that going for us. Dude, honestly, that is ridiculous. When was our next enchant that we get? 225. All right, once we hit 225, we're going to be in freaking business. That is actually... That's actually ridiculous how fast that's going. I think we could probably get to 300 today. We got this booster for 30 minutes and I intend to use it for the entire 30 minutes because I feel like it would be a waste if I didn't. Plus, if we can get our pickaxe up to 300, then we basically have access to all of the regular enchants, the prestige enchants and stuff. Not prestige, gem enchants and crystal enchants might take me a while, but we'll have to figure that one out. But that is absolutely ridiculous. I guess I just got to sit here and mine for a little bit. Obviously, this is mining a lot less than normal to get to these levels, but it's still going to take me a little bit. So I guess it's time for me to get mining so that I can unlock some of these brand new enchants, which we literally haven't even checked out this season at all. So I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a good one. Also, I realized that I never claimed my additional 5 pickaxe levels from my premium Akuma pass. So once the levels start getting a little bit harder, or maybe when I get to like 295, I'll claim my 3 levels and then we can get up to level 300 nice and easy. I don't know. I guess we should probably wait till the boosters expire though. We'll just wait and see what it expires on and where we get to. I think that's probably the best thing. But we're about to hit 225, so let's go ahead and unlock the brand new Zeus enchant. 36Q. It's an expensive one. It is an expensive one, but it's not like we don't have the tokens to spend on it right now. We actually have so many tokens that I don't even know what to do with them. So yeah, we'll have to see. So the next pickaxe enchant I think was 250, and that's profit. So we got to spend a little bit of time. Now, obviously, last episode we focused on gems, and Zeus is not a gem enchant. We don't get another gem enchant until cluster bomb, which is at what level? 275. So yeah, we got a little way to go yet. Still a good few levels before we can start worrying about anything else towards gems. So I guess we'll just have to keep collecting those as we're mining here, and hope for the best really, because we don't really have any other way to get gems right now. All right, we're about to approach level 250, which is a brand new enchant which we haven't checked out again this season. These levels are going up so fast. Like, honestly, we could probably get to the max today if I put in the work. All right, let's do it. Profit. That is a token enchant. Not really effective to us right now because, you know, we don't really need tokens since that's the whole problem that we're facing right now. But you know what? It's okay. It's gonna work. But yes, I just gotta remember those battle pass free 5 pickaxe levels because honestly, I'll probably forget if I'm not if I'm not careful. All right, we're starting to get up there now. 270 we've just hit. I have to say though, it is slowing down a lot. Like in comparison to how it started off, you guys can probably already see the comparison, but it is slowing down a lot right now. So I honestly don't even know if we'll be able to get to 300 within this because I think I've got about 10 minutes left of this booster here. So yeah, I think that we might get to 270, maybe 280. If we get to 285, which that'll be okay because we then have the 5 extra levels. So honestly, yeah, I don't know where we're going to get to with this, but I don't think it's going to be 300. We'll have to see. But that's crazy that even with such a high booster, a 55 times theoretically game-breaking booster, we are still not even going to be able to max out our pickaxe. So, well, within half an hour, that is. Obviously, if we had like an hour with it, then it will be no questions asked, it'd be maxed out. But we're also about to hit rank 600, which should be our next ornament rank, which is a good little milestone, a good little note to have as well, because we are going to need to complete those ornaments at some point. Now, my rank ups haven't come as fast as I wanted to this season. However, I've not really done anything to accelerate it. Like, I've not been using rank up gear, pets, etc. So we might do a video on the fastest way to rank up because obviously there will be one. Obviously, it's a little bit different at the start of the season than it is for us now, but I think though there's probably still a lot faster ways to rank up than how we are currently because I don't know, I feel like we don't rank up that quick, but we also don't rank up mega slow. So I guess it's not the end of the world, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to figure it out. The main thing I'm curious about right now is how much of an effect this cluster bomb enchant is going to have on my gems. Now, I don't know what the proc chance of it's going to be maxed out. However, my gems really are struggling right now. Like, we only have 63 million gems and I've been mining for 20 minutes. So I obviously that's not a lot of mining, but I feel like we should have more gems than that in comparison to the amount of tokens and stuff that we've been able to get out of crates and whatever. So I don't know. We'll kind of have to gauge it when we get there and see what the enchant actually does give us. But hopefully it's going to be a good amount, and hopefully it is going to kind of actually make a difference and not be one of those enchants that just kind of sits there doing nothing. But we are just about to be there. There we go, 275. It's going to cost me 88Q to max out. So it is an expensive one. So let's get that done. What is the proc chance? 0.01%. Really? Okay, that is a yikes percentage, I would say. That is a very, very rare percent that's going to go off. Our next enchant is available at 290, which is token affects tokens. So it's not another gem one. So we're just going to kind of have to pay attention to see if, you know, when this enchant goes off, this cluster bomb, I'm going to have to pay attention to my gems, or try to, and just see how much it actually does go up. We also are getting helped out a little bit by lottery. It's given us, I think, 2 free pickaxe levels so far while I've been mining, so it's not all the booster that's done this. We've got a couple of free levels from that, so that's pretty cool. And it's nice to see that actually, because if we didn't have this booster, that would honestly be such a big help. All right, here we go, ornament time. Let's see what we're gonna get. I guarantee it spreads out. It always spreads out for me. I feel like everyone said it's completely random and you could technically get one after level 500, but it always spreads out for me. It is what it is. We'll take it, I guess. We just gotta hope it keeps going up. Well, unless this new enchant gives me like a ridiculous amount of gems, then I'm a little bit concerned. That's all I would like to say, because we obviously hasn't gone off yet. I've been mining, I think, maybe 10 solid minutes. I don't know, 5, 10, I don't know, something amount of minutes, and it still hasn't gone off. So that means it's giving me 0. So I'm scared that when it does go off, it's going to give me like the most minuscule amount of gems that it won't even make a difference to my balance, which is what worries me. So I'm going to keep I'm going to keep mining. Hopefully it does go off before my booster runs out so that we can actually see it go off and see it be worth something. But as of right now, it's not doing the best. All right, we have hit 290, which means we can now get Meteor, which is a token only enchant. It's going to cost me 90Q. They're getting expensive, these enchants at this top end. And honestly, for their for the amount that they proc, I don't know if they should be this expensive. I don't know. We'll have to see. But that other one still hasn't proc yet, so I can't give you guys a true representation of what it's actually worth or what it's going to do. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Hopefully it does at some point drop and we do get to see it, but it's okay if not. We only technically have 4 more levels. Cluster bomb is activated. There we go. 78. Did it really go up? I don't think it went up a noticeable enough amount if it did go up. I honestly wasn't really paying so much attention to it, but it looked cool. So there's always that. It did look cool. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that would have to go off a lot more often for it to be worth what we paid for it. I really don't know. I don't know what it actually returned. I really wish it told us in the chat what it returned. So maybe they can add that in the future, because it would be useful to know what the enchants are actually giving us, and they must have the data to do it because it gives us the items. So I don't know. I'd like to see that. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section. But we are just about to be there in literally 1 and a little bit pickaxe level time. We are good to go, and we are going to be getting the level 300 enchant, which I think is meteorite. Yes, it is, which is a gem and token enchant. So I'm hoping that this is going to be the big difference that we need. Hopefully it is going to be the big difference that we need, and it is essentially going to give us the gems that we want, because I don't know, if that doesn't give us the gems, then I don't know what will give us the gems at this point. So we kind of got to be hoping for that. So let's go ahead and we'll see right here in a second when it goes off. There we go, 295. And then if we go into the battle pass, we have a level 1 to claim, which includes 5 levels. So we are now level 300, so we can max this out. 54Q, so not the most expensive enchant. What's the proc rate on it? 0.05. Okay, well, it's better than the other ones that we've had. 5 times more likely to go off than the other ones that we've had. It's honestly going to be interesting to see if when Meteor does go off, is it actually going to do anything? Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and spend 40 million gems quickly to increase our frenzy, which increases the proc chance of all enchants for 10 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I don't know if there's another one. Okay, second hand isn't until 350, which I think is the other one which would have been useful to us. But we're going to do this, and we're going to wait for our meteorite proc, and hopefully the meteorite proc kind of proves us wrong and actually gives us a bunch of gems. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more obvious this time when we do hit it. All right, it's procking right now. We got 44.8 million gems. Is anything actually happening? 44.9. Is it already? Okay, it's still going. Maybe it gives it to me at the end. 44.9. 44.9. Is this actually going to go up at any point? 44.9. Does it do anything? Is it meant to do anything? Well, non-stop. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about that one. I feel like that didn't actually do anything for my gems. Maybe it did it instantly, like the second it procced, and it's just not really noticeable. I honestly don't know anymore. I don't know about all these enchants. I wish they were more obvious about doing something. That's all I'm saying. But there we have it. I think my booster is very, very soon to expire, since I think we've been mining for about half an hour now. So we did just manage to get to 300, which is a dope little milestone. And we actually did manage to unlock a whole bunch of different enchants. Our problem still, though, seems to be gems. Like, getting gems is our problem. Now, the only thing that I've come up with that I could do is start buying pouches off the AH, because as you guys saw, that one gave me 900k gems, so basically a million gems. I don't really know if people sell them for much. Let's see how slow my level goes up now that that's expired. Holy, it's so slow. Yeah, I don't know if we could maybe buy pouches off the edge. I don't really know if people sell them, to be honest. I don't think it's something that I oftenly see sold. So yeah, I don't really know if we're ever going to be able to get the amount of gems that we need. But who knows? Maybe next episode I'll ask the owner to give me a gem booster, and hope that they get that one wrong as well. Honestly, that was a crazy video. Mead, the owner, if you're watching this, please do not ban me. You know, you pressed the button, not me. This is your mistake, not my problem. But guys, that's where I'm going to end off today's episode. If you guys found this one exciting, then make sure you do smash that like button for me. If you are new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do go ahead and do that for me as well. That'd be much appreciated. And that is going to be it from me today. A pretty insane video. Not to say anything, it was just crazy. It was literally just crazy. To get up to pickaxe level 300 today in half an hour is crazy. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.